What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over my 2017 BMW M4. I've had this car for about 2 years now. We're going to be going over reliability issues, what I've done to the car so far, and the big question, if you should be getting one. Short answer before we get into anything: if you should be getting into one, absolutely. If you can afford it, go today, this month, whatever, go get one. If you don't have the money, go get a loan. I bought this car at 20 years old. I was fortunate enough to cash it right out, and I was fortunate enough to find a good model that was very upkept by an older gentleman. So definitely, if you are getting one, do your search, do your research, do your history, buy a Carfax, hit me up for that big discount. And yeah, absolutely should be getting into one. Do your research, you check everything, make sure you get a pre-buyer inspection at a dealership. Now on to the second thing, what I've done to the car so far. As you can see from the outside, not much except for the carbon fiber front lip, which is fairly simple. I put that on my driveway. VRSF mid pipe, VRSF downpipe, and I kept that stock muffler because it is a valved muffler. That's an awesome setup to have from the factory without spending $5,000-$6,000 on a Valvetronic Chinese exhaust or whatever it may be. So definitely having that from factory is a blessing. So if you're considering a setup, that's a good setup. VRSF mid pipe, VRSF downpipe, and absolutely should be considering that exhaust setup. It is amazing, it is beautiful. I'm gonna put an exhaust clip right here. Don't get a 330, don't get a 340, don't get none of those fake M's. Go straight to the big boy, the M4. You will not regret it. This car is amazing. You might have a lot of people telling you about reliability issues and BMW issues and so on and so forth, but 90% of the time these are people that didn't own this car before, never even had a BMW, some of them. So I would say the only way to find out is go out there, find you a good model, make sure you get a Carfax, contact me for that. Do your research, check your history, and yes, you should be getting into one anytime. If you can afford it, go today, this week, this month, go get one. I'm making this video because really I've had a lot of toys. I've had a Gixxer 600 at 17 years old that someone hit me on and crashed. I've had 370, a stupid flame shooting 370Z at 18 years old, which also I didn't get any videos of, barely got pictures or anything. Moved on to the Corvette, same thing, no videos, no pictures. But I really want to change that with the M4. I want to grow this channel, I want to make videos, so definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that. So that is all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for another video.